Afternoon, everybody. Welcome to Solo ReacTalk. This afternoon, I'm going to be reacting to Transformers Prime, Episode 5 of Season 2, Operation Bumblebee Part 2 on the new Transformers World YouTube channel. If you guys want to check out my previous reaction to the other Season 1 and Season 2 episodes, remember that the reaction playlist card is going to be at the top. If you want to check out the original video as well as new Transformers World YouTube channel, the links are going to be in the description below. Yes, part 1 of Operation Bumblebee. Bumblebee has been disabled, if I can say that, by the hands of mech. They've stolen his t-cog. This device allows Cybertronians to transform and also to scan vehicles, for them to transform into, essentially. And yeah, Bumblebee is not doing all right, which is completely understandable because of the situation. And Starscream has decided that he wants to assist mech in their development of creating their own version of a Cybertronian. In exchange, he would get Energon to survive, and mech would also have Energon and the knowledge on how to create their own Cybertronian life, if I can say that. And it's a bad deal. I've said this before in part 1 that it's a bad deal, and mech are going to backstab Starscream as soon as the deal is complete. His ambition is blinding him to that fact, and yeah, he's also going to be cut up into pieces. That's what I think. Knockout collected one of the A-class weapons. I'm not sure what it is exactly. It looked like a pole in the back seat when he was in his transformed mode. So I'm not sure what this A-class weapon is capable of, and hopefully we'll get to see it in this part 2 of Operation Bumblebee. Okay, let's continue. 3, 2, 1, go.
Previously on Transformers Prime.
Ratchet, what happened to Bumblebee's voice box?
How a brave scout was captured by Megatron's forces and interrogated. Bumblebee was left for scrap, where a field medic managed to stabilize his condition. Though the medic could have done better. By the Allspark, Bumblebee's t-cog isn't damaged. It's missing.
Is that like a T-bone?
It's the organ that allows us to scan vehicles and transform.
Why are you here?
To propose an alliance. A t-cog isn't technology, it is biology.
We possess 2 more sets of coordinates, which Orion decrypted before departing our ranks. Let us see what other long-lost treasures we might be reunited with.
Of all the scrap-brained ideas, taking Bumblebee into a potential chase scenario when he no longer has the ability to access his wheels?
He improvised.
Hey, Bee's waking up.
You've already lost your voice box and your t-cog. Were you really trying to add your spark to the list?
Don't say that, Bumblebee. You're not useless. Look, I hate to break up the pity party, but the cons just added Unknown Icon Payday #2 to their armory.
Neither blame nor praise will modify past events. But we cannot afford to take further unnecessary risks. Bumblebee, you are not to leave our base. Not until we can retrieve your missing biomechanism.
You're grounded.
Bumblebee is right to be less than hopeful, but you and I both know there exists a way to make him whole again.
A transplant. But that would require a donor.
You need look no further than the Autobot standing before you.
Ratchet? I think not. I think not. if it's possible, why not bridge to Cybertron and, you know, get one from the dead? I know it's very grim, nasty to a Cybertronian, but, you know, at least do that instead of taking Ratchet's t-cog.
A generous offer, old friend. But your solution would merely trade one Autobot's handicap for another's.
I don't rely upon my t-cog, not like Bumblebee does. The ability to transform is virtually wasted on me.
You say that now until you need it. Ratchet, you say that now.
This is where I spend my days, where my thoughts and hands are of value, not my weapons or wheels. Our team can't afford to be shy even one warrior in the field.
You make a compelling case. But know that we will find Bumblebee's t-cog.
Optimus, Mech, are savages. Who knows what damage they may have already inflicted upon it? Or if I will be able to repair it.
Ratchet, you did everything in your power.
Please. Do you really think this is simply about my inability to restore Bumblebee's voice box?
You brought it up. Optimus Prime didn't say anything about that. You brought it up.
I just want to do what's right. For our scout. For the team.
I get it, but this is not it, Ratchet. No.
Excellent work, Knockout.
I live to serve, Lord Megatron.
What is that?
But what exactly is it?
Ooh, a shield.
Now you know.
I think I leaked a little transmission fluid.
Source located.
Yes, gratifying, isn't it, Silas? I often advised Megatron to seek out human allies. After all, it seems to provide the Autobots with an occasional edge. But despite his reputation as a brilliant strategist, Megatron is woefully small-minded when it comes to working with minds smaller than our own. I was simply referring to...
Yeah, I know.
head size.
Do you ever not speak?
Did I mention that I have personally extinguished an Autobot? Energon in its purest state.
Ready to be mined.
And processed, my flesh-covered compatriot, to give us
My flesh-covered compatriot.
the edge.
Obviously, since I am the other patient involved, I will be unable to perform the surgery. Therefore, one of you must serve as my proxy. Better at breaking things. Whew. RC.
Optimus has steadier hands.
Steady, and much too large to be rooting around beneath my hood.
RC, you can do this. You're steely as they come.
On a battlefield, not in an operating theater.
Same thing, as long as you're behind the knife, not under it.
Does this mean Bumblebee's gonna transform into an ambulance from now on, or be all
Nico.
cranky? Because that would be weird.
Inducing stasis.
You can thank me when it's over.
Okay, Bumblebee. Your turn.
What's happening? Ratchet's flatlining!
No, he isn't.
It's an Iacon homing beacon.
If we're picking up the signal, it means the Khans just unearthed another relic.
Autobots, prepare to roll out.
Yes!
Yeah, I'll see.
Except for our patience. It would be best to interrupt stasis.
Prime! Breaking news!
Hey, how are you doing? Agent Fowler, why don't you just say hi first? But anyways, whatever.
Huh? Where's Prime? Look, let him know. I just received access to satellite imagery, which I believe pinpoints the center of operations of Mech.
Oh, bingo. That's definitely something that Bumblebee needs. Yes.
Oh, for the love of... Give me someone who speaks something other than bleep!
I can help.
What? Do I hear a Fuzor in need of voice box repair?
What's a Fuzor? What's going on over there?
I am able. Just ask Bantor. He was all mandrill before I put a tiger in his tank.
But B, you heard what Optimus said about leaving the base.
Send the coordinates, Agent Fowler. We'll make sure Optimus gets them.
Trust your son, Agent Fowler. Trust your son. Trust Jack. He knows what he's talking about. Hey, I'm still waiting for that wedding invitation. I want to be at that wedding. I want to be there. Oh, another weapon.
I don't get it. All this chipping away with my hammer. Just to bring Megatron another hammer?
That hammer is a sacred relic of the 13 original Primes.
Ooh.
Really?
Isn't that the opposite of Decepticon Doomsday Device?
It would stand to reason that in addition to confiscated Decepticon artillery, any artifacts of great significance stored in the vaults of Iacon would also have been shipped off-world. And none would be greater than this, the Forge of Solus Prime.
Wow. Forge of Solus Prime.
For it possesses the power to mystically infuse raw material with working mechanisms.
As in, if we had it, we could pound any weapon we can dream of into existence?
Or possibly construct a new t-cog for Bumblebee.
Nice.
Initiate transfusion.
It's working.
Energon. It will do wonders for our future army. Your future army. In fact, we are mere moments from beholding the miracle of transformation.
come for what you have stolen from me, Mac.
No t-cog. He's unarmed.
Time to get a grip.
Nice shield. No, that's impressive. I like that shield. Whoa! Okay, that is cool. That is... Oh, I can see why it's a... What is a Class A weapon? I can see why. That is cool.
Autobots, check out my new finish protector.
Wow, is Bumblebee killing them? Because he's flinging them across the room. I'm sure some of them have got broken bones and, you know, cracked skulls. Yeah. Man, that is so violent. That is so violent. Ooh, Bumblebee wasted no time.
So close, and yet...
Our location and prototype have been compromised. Destroy the intruder and meet me at the rendezvous point with my t-cog.
I am not one of your foot soldiers.
Yes, you are.
I am a consultant.
And you're being paid, Energon. So do your work.
One step, and your precious biomech is scrap.
Ratchet, how you feeling?
Fine. In fact, I feel as though nothing's changed.
Prime!
What is it, Agent Fowler?
Has Prime reached the coordinates?
Coordinates?
Possible mech location. I sent him a half hour ago.
Don't worry, Agent Fowler. It's taken care of.
Optimus had to go lock fenders with some cons.
So, Bumblebee went instead.
What? Bumblebee can't do that! He's recovering from surgery!
About that.
Or you'll what? Shoot? How sad to be incapable of achieving vehicle mode.
Starscream.
Experiencing the sensation of speed. How very pathetic to be a failure as an Autobot.
Oh no, they're gonna shoot it, aren't they? No, Bumblebee, no! No!
Time to jet, because I can!
This guy. Stop screaming, you son of a bitch. But Starscream, you know what this means, don't you? You are on the chopping block. Your t-cog is going to be stolen. This guy is such an idiot. Your t-cog is up for the chop now.
My t-cog.
Yes, that. Unfortunately, it was destroyed during the ferocity of battle. A temporary setback. Other Autobots, other t-cogs. We shall find a replacement soon enough.
Not soon enough. Now.
Man, doesn't this shield thing run out of energy?
For the most creative use of a shield generator in a supporting role, the winner is Knockout.
Come on, bulkhead. Yes, get the weapon. You're close enough to it.
Mine's bigger.
Oh, you destroyed it. Oh my gosh. No. Okay. But okay, yeah. Oh wow. What a loss right there. And now you're going to lose the what is it, the Forge of Solus Prime. Damn.
A relic of the Primes here on Earth? The Decepticon cause is once again indebted to the contributions of Orion Pax.
Starscream and Megatron, really, they know how to get under your skin. Honestly, they just know how to do that. Oh gosh.
I'm fine.
Optimus, we have reason to believe we have located Mech's center of operations. Bumblebee is already there.
Welcome. Welcome back.
What?
Can you fly? Can you use your weapons?
Autobots!
You reap what you sow.
My t-cog!
Ratchet, reopen the ground bridge and prepare for surgery.
Thanks to me, Megatron has the forge.
While we would have put the Forge of Solus Prime to valuable use, I do not believe we have reason to fear Megatron's possession of it.
Yeah, he's not a Prime. I think it will only activate if you're a Prime. What are you doing, this guy? You look stupid, Megatron. You look stupid. What are you doing, man?
It doesn't look like a Fortress Maximus-grade nucleon shock cannon.
It is as I suspected. Without the power of a Prime to activate it, the Forge is merely another addition to our tool chest. One we must nonetheless keep as far as possible from the reach of a Prime.
If you cannot use it, destroy it. Throw it into a lava pit or something. Melt it down if you cannot use it.
I did what I could.
Our scout could not have been in better hands, old friend.
And we didn't stick with plan A and let Ratchet donate his cog. Why?
Bumblebee wouldn't accept it.
Bumblebee, easy. Please, recovery takes time. The damage was severe.
Okay, you can transform into a car, but you don't have your weapons. You know what? We take the wins. We take the wins.
Anywhere. Just drive.
Go easy. Adhere to standard break-in procedure.
Whoa! Beast t-cog looked like it was ready for the scrapyard.
Hard to believe the doc repaired it.
That is not all that Ratchet repaired today.
He repaired himself as well. What a nice ending right there for Ratchet, for Bumblebee, most importantly. And Starscream, yeah. Yeah. You must suffer, Starscream. Yeah. Making deals with people you don't know, people you cannot trust. You're gonna suffer, my boy. Yeah, the Forge of Solus Prime, hopefully, you know, it will be in the possession of the Autobots sooner or later. I don't know when. Whenever they're able to bridge aboard the Decepticon vessel, hopefully they'll be able to steal it back. But yeah, this episode was good. I was really worried about Bumblebee not being able to transform again. Especially after what Starscream did to the cog. It looked like it was death, permanent death to that cog. But Ratchet, he did it. He did it. Well done to Ratchet. Well done to him. And the shield weapon, oh my gosh. I understand Bulkhead, you know, he wanted to stop before Knockout could get it. But man, did you have to destroy it? Did you have to destroy such a powerful weapon like that? Oh my gosh. You know, when that hammer just smashed into that thing, I was just heartbroken right there. Because it was so cool. It can project a shield. It can expand the shield. Like, what a weapon. What a weapon. What a weapon. But yeah, you know, Megatron cannot use the Forge of Solus Prime. And like I said before, he looked kind of funny trying to forge something, you know, using that hammer in that way, you know, just banging down on the table. Yeah, that was just funny. Honestly, that was just funny. Mech got Starscream's cog. And they're going to try this again. They're going to try and make another one of these monstrosities. The way Bumblebee killed that, you know, experiment of mech, that was graphic. Really, that was really graphic. The way he ripped it apart and, you know, just looking for his cog. You know, this thing was just born. It was just born. It just opened up its eyes, and it opened up its eyes to a conflict, you know, its creators fighting against the Cybertronian. All of a sudden, the Cybertronian jumps on him, or jumps on it, and then rips it apart into pieces. Oh gosh. I wonder, did it feel pain? Did it understand what was happening to it? You know, in those seconds before death? Like, I kind of feel sorry for it. I really do feel sorry for it. But yeah, that was interesting. To witness, and I wonder the next experiment that Mech commences with Starscream's t-cog, will this be a success? Will this next iteration of their bastardized machines be a success for them, and will it transform into a you know, helicopter or anything else that Mech desires? I'm just wondering about that. But yeah, guys, that's it. Remember, if you want to check out the original video as well as New Transformers World's YouTube channel, yes, the links are going to be in the description below. If you like my reaction, give it a like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Click on the notification bell if you want to be up to date with my latest videos, and I'll hopefully see you guys next week. Okay, bye bye.